we go. Everyone can start. So we can go ahead and hop right in. So, okay, thank you. Yep, no problem. So I feel like the match that we should watch, like realistically out of all of these, looking at the names, we probably should just watch the first one. Aaron Piggy versus Matrix. We got two very solid players here. So this should just be a good match. And let me go ahead and run predictions. Let me just put you can start. There we go. Okay. So predictions. We got Aaron Pig versus Matrix. Y'all got 1 minute to put your predictions in on who you think will win. There you go. Gamble your points. Gamble your points. It's still crazy to me that like some countries can't gamble on Twitch. I mean, it makes sense because like even though it is just like fake points that shouldn't matter, I guess like I don't know, I guess it still kind of is gambling. Said, yo, you there? Yo, Matrix? Guess I'll put, oh no, let me get out of that. Okay, at Matrix. Okay, nope. I need 1 minute. Wow. Okay. I'll give time extension. I'll give time extension. No worries. But don't take too long, of course. Of course. Come on now. Come on now. Because this would be a lot worse if, like, somebody at a different table did this that I wasn't at. Because it'd be harder to get the exact amount of time for the time extension. But, okay. They should be fine now. Okay. They good? Okay. I'm ready. Cool. 2 minute time extension. Good luck. Also, I spelled that so wrong. Okay. See, I spelled it right the first time. I know how to spell it, but I went back to type this, and for some reason my brain just said, "Oh yeah, I need this." So I don't know. I spelled everything wrong there. And then yeah, probably gonna get message from that one person in a second to get their opponent a game loss. And then that would be just as simple as, okay, cool, nice, got the game loss. And then the match loss, I'll have to manually put that. Here we go. Okay, so still playing Unchained. It's so crazy because Matrix, I swear, every single tournament plays a different deck count Unchained. Because last time it was 44, before that it was 41, and then there was 40, and then there was 42. The deck count just can't stay the same at all. Oh, we're also summoning out Shyama from hand, which kind of sucks, you know, kind of just losing a card if that just was in deck. But now we're going to get Yama Shivara. If this goes through, it's going to be very, very good. Getting to set up the Unchained board, many interruptions. And then Aaron Piggy, I'm not sure what they're playing. I know what they played last week. I don't want to say it now because, you know, Matrix could be watching and then builds the board for that. But, okay, they're going to set escape, add back a Ruha. Yeah, and then a Ruha pop. Yeah, we do just have to remember that we did, you know, use a Ruha second effect already. Hopefully we don't mess up with that. And then escape from the grave to go summon. Oh, also I want to see how the predictions went. So they bring out Sarama. Okay, so 88% voted for Aaron Piggy to win over Matrix. And Matrix is the player who got to choose to go first. So, you know, that's interesting. But, alright. I like the confidence y'all got on Aaron Piggy. So, they have this field here. But where do they go from here exactly? Okay, they said thumbs up. Maybe trying to bluff Nib. by saying thinking there on that summon. I mean, obviously trying to bluff Nib. So think on summon of the Soul of Rage. Okay, do we Nib now? After they make Soul of Rage? That seems not as good, right? Because you're just allowing them to put Soul of Rage in their graveyard, which means they have it in rotation then. So maybe should have just dropped Nib before, but maybe we were hoping for like a huge punish of them just going like Shyama, pop Sarama, and then bring out Shavara, and then we drop Nib, and it's like, okay, now we ended their turn like fully because they would have went through Shyama already. So maybe that was the hope, but that's definitely not what happened there. Drop Nib, pass over token, okay. Yeah, I'll definitely have to catch the next one. But yeah, there'll definitely be more attorneys. I think this weekend I'm gonna be busy. Otherwise, I'd host one this weekend. Next weekend I should be fine to host one though. I'll activate Dark Contract, sure. Yep, that is fine. A whole lot of engine in their hand. Go search out Vice King. Now, they could pop their own token with the DDD. I guess it depends what they have. I'm pretty sure you just pop the opponent's Nib no matter what, though, since we do have Shyama. I'm gonna pop special. You think more people are gonna play Infernoble now? Feels really hard to learn and to master. Yes, I 100% think there's gonna be more people on Infernoble now. 100%. There's already more people like testing Infernoble on DB, so you know there's probably infinite people in real life also trying to pick it up and play it now after seeing it do well last weekend. And I mean, it's a good deck too. It's a good deck. It's a scary deck, but they're gonna make the DDD Machine X, which can out Nib. Can also, I was gonna say, could also pop their own token, but they have Shyama that can pop this because it's a fiend. And then they can activate Yama afterwards, getting 1,000. Or they could have maybe like another Unchained spell trap that they could set and then Shyama out, which would just be broken. But nope, Shyama, pop Machine X, sure, special summon out, and then activate Yama effect. Banish, go summon. Does this just bring out Shavara into DDD? Or do we do something crazy? I'm trying to think. What? Summon Sarama, pop Sarama, summon from deck. Nothing good to summon from deck. Okay, that's not the line. But then we don't have access to Soul of Rage, which kind of sucks. If we're just going for DDD. It feels so bad. Soul of Rage feels so nice. I guess you could summon like a Shavara from grave and then just make Soul of Rage, leaving Shavara there as your follow-up. Or you could summon Sarama, leave it there. Leave either or there. Feels weird. Well, I just hope they don't ban a Sold. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna ban a Sold right now. I think if they were gonna ban a Sold before, I think they would have banned it during like Goki, or they would have banned it during a time when it was actually like where Sold was more of the problem. Because a Sold's still really good in Infernoble, obviously. It lets them do tons of plays. But the card was way more broken back in like Goki format and stuff. But Yama into Shavara, okay, and then just overlay in the DDD. Okay. That is fine. I hope that if they hit Infernoble at all, they start hitting some of the other stuff, like Aqua Dolphin, maybe something like that. I don't even know. I haven't even thought about like how they would hit Infernoble right now, but Aqua Dolphin's something, just because that card is dumb. That card's very dumb. Activate Planet, go search. Yep, so still playing tier like they were a week and a half ago, like they were at YCS Indy. And then they're going to activate the Sharon effect that they just searched off Planet. The opponent does have DDD that could negate and destroy that. Would start playing in the Talons. But I mean, there's no way you're letting that effect go through, right? But I guess if you stop the hand effect, that then also activate the graveyard effect, which you have to stop. Because otherwise they can planet pop DDD. So this does try to force both. I'll leave my boy Aqua Dolphin alone. No. No, I cannot leave that card alone. My god, that card is so broken. Especially if they have, like, Fenrir or something alongside of it. It's like, okay, now this is just, like, this is just too much. Oh, activate DDD on the Sharon effect. Chain Havness effect. The one of Tearlament cards going crazy right now, trying to break what is left of this board. People gonna try the deck and not master it and get wrecked by Duel, Nib, and drop the deck 1 week after. Probably. It wouldn't surprise me. But there's still gonna be a lot of people that continue to play it. Hi, Boss with Famas. Good content as always. Appreciate you. But now they can activate at least one of their graveyard effects here. And then go ahead and fuse up into a YuGiOh. We also don't know what they have in their hand. But yeah, they'd be able to make a YuGiOh. And then they could planet pop for free. They don't have Yama engraved. They have to be afraid of to, like, summon back. And then they get Shavara set on the same chain as the Tear fusing. So they get the set. They get to fuse. And then, okay, while they do that real quick. Oh, their opponent actually ended up showing up. Wow, I'm kind of surprised, but okay. Got Tear versus Rescue Ace. Lots of Tear, huh? And then we got Branded. Yeah, Branded lost game 1, but game 2, they almost for sure have won this game. They're playing 46 cards in their deck, starting with Harpy's Feather Duster. Okay. Going through more. Vanadium comboing. We got another Tear player versus another Branded player who has Shifter in their deck game too. But okay, let's go back up to the game that we have predictions on. Are they still thinking on this chain right now? Oh no, okay, they only activated Havness. Okay. I was like, there's no shot they're still thinking on this chain. So okay, Havness 1, Shavara 2, they set from deck. And then go ahead and put back the Havness and then Mally from hand. Okay, summon out Dangerous. Okay, we don't even have to use Planet here. But I guess we may as well. We're gonna pop the DDD. Sure. I don't know how big the token is. The token, I guess it just has the 15 defense on it. Yeah, because it's just these two. So DDD, go search out Dark Contract, which is fake follow-up because Vice King's in Graveyard. It's really just a card to pop or discard at this point. And then Dangerous effect. Discard, go dump Mally. Wow, discarding Merly. Having all 3 of the tier names. But to be fair, they did Planet Search for the Sharon. But discard Merly, go dump Mally, and then Mally effect. Mally goes through. Not getting hit with Valor. Not getting hit with Ash. There's only one unknown from Matrix, though. And then we're also on summon number 3. So I'm trying to think, like, if it is non-engine, like, if it was Talents, it would have been used last turn. If it was Ash, it probably would have just been used a little bit ago. Yeah, so they probably would only have Nib if they had non-engine at this point. And then activate Beatrice, detach Mally, so they play Denier, and then go dump. But they've already gone through Havness effect, and they have the other 2 tier names in Graveyard, so it's gonna hurt a little bit. Dump a YuGiOh effect, maybe hit a Shuffler off this. And then both players mill 5. Alright. How does this go? They mill Denier, Trivy Karma, Solic. The Havness that they already used is going to be remilled back into the graveyard, which actually isn't the worst thing ever, because we are going to have to shuffle these back eventually or do something with them. And then this is a Aqua in graveyard, but it's also not like a good mill. And then they mill Fiendish Rhino, which could be used to dump any fiend, but it's not really good. You could use it to maybe dump like Tour Guide if they already have another normal summon in hand. But nope. Okay, so activate Solic effect, go search, and then they have Trivy Karma that can grab Scream, that's mill 3, and then they're gonna grab Rhino there. Okay, they have Denier that gives you multiple free bodies, and then yeah, they definitely don't have to end the game here. They don't have to end the game. Still be able to have a good amount of interruptions. But they might be able to end the game. Yeah, okay. Trivy Karma, go search Scream. We have Rhino. Rhino's gonna dump Tier Cash. Scream's gonna mill 3. That's mill 5. Plus dumping 1 out of deck. And then we have the extra bodies. They have Dark Engrave for Dark Charmer to go ahead and take. Activate Scream, normal summon Rhino. So Rhino 1, Scream 2, mill 3, go dump 1. Hey, there we go. There's Medora, Tier Cash, and Shyama. Rhino's gonna have to dump another Tier Cash though, since we did activate it. But that's fine. And then Tier Cash effect, response, no. Change Shuffler maybe, put back the tier names. Just because we're going to be doing that anyway, right? May as well do it now. So that we can try to mill into them. And then you could also put back like the opponent's Shyama. Also, I didn't know what trap they set because we weren't here when it happened. It's probably just Chamber though. Probably just Chamber. And then they have Gate in hand. But yeah, they're thinking in response to the Tier Cash effect. They're just gonna let it go. Mill Nessie, Terraforming. Okay. Okay. Okay, decided to not use the Shuffler there. Maybe just holding it for something else. Possibly the opponent's turn. Summon out Denier. Denier effect. Put back Mally to the top. And then we have Mally in graveyard that could banish summon Mally. We could keep linking first. Yeah, and then they have Solar Rage, but I doubt we play any like big links. Defense is 15. Yep. It's just the Sarama and the Yama. Yeah. Okay. 18 minutes into this match, but also they have a 2-minute time extension at this table for the beginning of the game. But Mally, banish, go summon out Mally. I guess maybe they could go for Wallow if they play it. Nope, okay. Just linking off. And then make Dark Charmer. And then Dark Charmer effect, go take. Yup. Go take Solar Rage or Sarama. Okay, we'll find out. What do they take? What do they take? Take Sarama? Okay, okay. I was gonna say, it'd be funny if they took the Vice King and then realized their mistake later on that they can only special summon DDD monsters while that's there. But taking their Sarama. Okay. And now they said chain nib in response. Yup, the only non-engine left that they realistically would have had is that. Okay. So tribute, pass over the token, and then they still have Shyama engraved. They still have trap set. That is tough. We know that they have Dark Contract in hand, not a real card. Maybe if there's a way to get to a Kaleido Heart. Yeah, Kaleido Heart would be broken. Beating over Nibs, shuffling back the set. But also SP would be nice. Being able to banish the Shyama out of their graveyard. Hey, shout out to Shorter Ace for the follow. Appreciate you. And shout out to Duart7 for the follow. Thank you. But activate Tier Cache. Banish, go summon. Yep, mill 3 more. Oh. Or we... Oh, okay. Activate Rhino Heart effect. My bad, I didn't see them activate it. Rhino Heart 1, Tier Cache 2. Summon out Rhino, summon out Tier Cache. Rhino doesn't have to discard. And then this will banish to summon. And then they can activate the effect of that card to go mill 3. Yeah. Gotta banish one though. Yeah, there we go. Banish one for 2 cash summon. There we go. Oh. Okay. Okay, yeah. Banish Solik. Yep. And then Tier Cache Chainlink 1, Medora Chainlink 2. So deciding to do it now. Okay. And then put back Sharon, Merly. Probably. Actually, I was about to say it could be the opponent's Shyama. Because it could have been one of our links. Or like a Dark Charmer or Beatrice or something. But putting back Shyama was good. But we could have SP'd that card away. Depending on what our extra deck is too though, right? Because we'd have to be able to link up to that point. Because if we want to play like Dark Sprint SP, it wouldn't work. Well, I guess if we shuffle or put back, nope, because we can't even summon out Dark Charmer. Can't summon Shyama over any of these either. So linking off token plus Rhino. Yup. Do we play Cross Sheep? Link those off. Summon Cross Sheep. Yup. Okay. That works. And then make Sprint effect go dump. Yup. Okay. So Sprint go dump Merly. And then activate Merly effect to go put back. They don't have Rhino Heart in rotation though, so it's actually not that good. Because they won't be able to get to a tier name, which means Scream is not live. They don't have a Shuffler in Graveyard to make Planet live. So they're just gonna go ahead, attack. But their only set now is whatever they set off Shavaro, which I'm pretty sure is just going to be Chamber. And then their card in hand is Dark Contract. So they do have Chamber, which is live. Which could summon Sarama, which is combo, but they have Dragos to Paleo for it. But yeah, they're just going battle phase, beat over. And then, yeah, they can't link off Sprint for SP, so that won't be an option. So just attack. And then pass turn. Yeah, because there shouldn't be any more plays here, unless if I'm missing it. Mally already went through, Denier's already gone through, Shyama doesn't work, we don't have a Fiend. Yep, okay, so we get to that point. So lol, just catching, I submitted an old Dragon Link list, not my current one, hate my life. Rip. Yeah, it does happen though, it does happen. At least it's not horrible. We've had people mess up their deck list entries completely. Like bad. Like wrong deck completely, wrong deck bad. Hi DB Grinder. What's up? How you doing? Alright, so now from what we know, Chamber set, Dark Contract in hand, another blank card. Just from this point though, Unchained still has the advantage. just because just at this point they can chamber summon Sarama, effect Dragostapelia, has to stop it. They can crash Sarama into Dragostapelia, summon out a bomb pop, beat over. They can out infinite cards here. But I also don't know what's on their deck list. They're also playing 40 card Unchained, so they probably are not playing Disaster. Otherwise, that would be like a really easy out to this field. Like a really easy out. I got 1, 2. Yeah, they got a bunch of Unchained cards in graveyard too. But okay, Chambers, summon out Sarama effect. And then, so it's pretty much just Ken tier top deck good enough to get out of this. Pepperoni. Oh god, yes. Oh god, yes. Okay, but they got 3 tier cash engrave, which does suck. Pepperoni is also my favorite, or like a 3 meat special or something like that. But Rhino Heart would be good here too. Planet would be a good draw. Diviner and the Kelbeck. Foolish Burial. Okay, yeah, Sarama effect. Target, I didn't see what it was, but target something in the graveyard to set and then destroy and then try to summon from deck. But they're just going to Dragostapelia it to shut that down. Yep, they said Buffalo Chicken Pizza's the goo. Buffalo Chicken, it does go crazy, but I don't know about Buffalo Chicken Pizza. It's not bad. I had it when I was in Germany, actually. I had it when I was there, and it was good. But they're going to Sarama poke, take damage, yep, 17, and then Sarama summon out from the deck, which is fine, and then depending on what their card is for turn, because they haven't normal summoned yet, they haven't done anything like that, what is the card for turn? That's really what matters here. But Sarama goes summon. We know that they do not play Disaster. If they play Disaster, this is easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Otherwise, yeah, I'm not sure what they would even go for. It depends what they have in hand, because they could go for like a Shavara. If they have something else in hand. If they don't have something, it could just be a bomb then. Yeah, go for a bomb, discard Dark Contract, pop. And then that could also pop Planet, beat over Dragostapelia. But I feel like here it's just pop Dragostapelia, beat over Sprint. Yeah. Yep. I think that's the line. I don't think you leave Dragostapelia either, because if you wanted to do that, you could pop Scream and then beat over Sprint. No, you definitely don't pop Scream. That's definitely not the play. Because then they search Solik and they have Shyama engraved. So then you actually just hard lose. Round one, how to report. Oh my gosh, DB's doing the bug again. It was doing this yesterday too. I don't know why DB's been bugging, but like I can't type. To type I'd have to refresh, but alright. Well, should have messaged Discord, I don't know. I mean, should have messaged Twitch, I don't know. But it already instantly reports. So, you are good, Emptiness. You are good. Buffalo Chicken Pizza with a little smiley face. Was that cat smiling? But, okay. There's about 15 minutes left in the round, 16 minutes. They're gonna make Sky Crisis now in main phase 2, and then pass turn. So maybe what we could have really done. Hey, shout out to Capsule Corp YuGiOh for the sub. Thank you. I appreciate you. What? That's the 71st or 71 sub. 71st sub. Yeah, 71st sub. Thank you. But I'm thinking back at it. Maybe what truly should have happened was Matrix going pop, Scream, beat over Sprint, Sky Crisis, bounce back Dragostapelia. No, because again, you can't still... Okay, so it's pop Planet, beat over Sprint, bounce back Dragostapelia. So that way planet's gone. Yeah, because once again, you can't outscream because they have Shyama with Solik. So now they're going to get the Sharon effect to put back and summon. And then this is just going for Garua. Yeah, that's just going for Garua. Planet pop Scream, Scream search Solik, set Solik, Shyama pop Solik, special out. If we pop their card, we don't do anything this turn. So we gotta pop our card. And then pop Solik with the Shyama, summon out, Solik search, Rhino don't bring out. Yeah, they're at 52 right now. I guess they could have another Nib in hand. That could have been their draw last turn. Yeah, any other non-engine would have been used by now, I guess, besides Valor. Valor wouldn't have been used yet. So that's a top deck. Yeah. Yup. It's a pretty good top deck. Then Grinder, get down. There's a sniper pointing at you. Oh. Easy. Come on now. Oh, quick dodge. Okay, making YuGiOh. They have, what, 15 in their graveyard? So we're sitting at not enough. Sure. Nice. Normal Rhino. Rhino effect. Go dump. Yeah, YuGiOh is becoming more and more standard. Just because it's good. Helps you game through Nib. Has a bunch of attack. Helps the Pearly matchup. What else is there? There's more things too. You know, you're making people mill a bunch, then you can take their stuff. So you can take a bunch of different things. You can use this to take Fenrir, and then Fenrir search tier cache. You could use this to take talents that they mill. Yeah, there's like a bunch of different things. So oh my god, I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry. What'd you mean it like? What'd you mean it then? What's that even mean? Grinder, get down. There's a sniper pointed at you. What'd you mean you didn't mean it like that? How else do you mean it? Hello, what happens? I pay 5 for my friend's channel reward. Nothing. Nothing happens if you pay for the my friend Paul or my friend Pearly channel reward. Absolutely nothing. It's just a very simple my friend Pearly. Pay 5, feel fine. But Kaleido beat over. And then this is just game 21. Oh, this beat over. Well, it beat over. Okay, I was gonna say this is just game. Like, we also have YuGiOh effect that can detach and then summon back out from the opponent's graveyard and attack with it too. So that's just boop, more damage. Nah, bro. YuGiOh, I'm sorry. Also, Sky Striker, best deck. Peace out. Oh, God. Oh, God. You know, I've actually had to deny Sky Striker from my last, like, 3 tournaments. Every time I've been hosting it, Striker's been trying to join, and I have to decline it. I can't let it in. I can't let it in. Thoughts on the format? I was out for a bit, getting back in. I think the format's fine. There's just, like, infinite decks this format. Like, actually infinite decks. And it's not like other formats where it feels like there's infinite decks, but there's still, like, obviously, like, 2 decks or something like that that are up there. It feels like every deck is equally, I don't want to say equally as good, but every deck is, like, very solid. It feels like most of the decks are very solid. Why not let it in? Because Striker is so rogue, it is insane. Like, it won't make it past top 32. I mean, if they pay the entry, what's the problem? Well, the problem is there's no entry to be paid. And also, I'm not, even if there was entry to be paid, I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this for good gameplay, gosh darn it. I want to watch good gameplay. And I'm not going to get good gameplay out of horrible decks. That's why I require the deck lists that are entered into the tournament to be at least semi-real deck lists. Semi-real. Because even if they, you know, you can have really bad deck lists of like a meta deck or something, like a rescue ace list with like, I don't know, 1 airlifter, 1 hydrant, 3 turbulence, 3 hydrant, of the one that adds back from grave, the level 4 guy, like that one, you know what I mean? Gotta go. Won't work. Oh, I see it's a bit rude, but I respect it. I wouldn't say it's rude. I don't know. Just looking for good gameplay. That's it. If it's Sky Striker Rose, then he should be able to play Striker, but no one else. Yeah, like if it was like Sky Striker Ace Rose trying to play with like the Striker Runic variant, I would let Rose play, just because that's a really cool deck. And I think they could actually get like into the tournament with it, because like they're a good player. The truth hurts. Yeah, sometimes I do, and I'm a huge Striker fan. I'm a big fan of Striker too. I mean, if a rogue deck tops, then it means the pilot is good, so it should be featured. Nope, because every deck tops in my tournament because there's no Swiss. It's just single elimination. But if I see a rogue deck built bad, I can assume the player is also bad. I think that's a fair assumption. I'm looking for good players. Easy way to get the bad players out. Don't let them in. I don't know. Usually it makes for better gameplay when I do it like that. So I've been doing it like that. And the gameplay's actually been going up and up, I think. Like, better and better. I actually did let one... I think I let one weird deck into this tournament. I think maybe it was 2. I know I let one in. We'll see if that deck runs rampant, but probably the deck will just lose in top 32, or it won the dice roll and then maybe it goes on the top 16. But Matrix just starting with Shifter set 1 pass, which is sad, but it's Shifter, so Tier's not going to be able to do much through it. They're going to beat over Sangan pass. Okay, so they are playing the Sangan sauce. I'm pretty sure the first person to like actually play this was Cody Manabe. I didn't see other people like actually play this card. So I know Cody played it and then posted it in the posted it in the deck list. But then Jesse just topped the YCS with it, so that's probably what has made Matrix try it. I love Shizuku set 3 pass. Yeah, Shiz set 3. Nice. I can't wait for the new Striker Link too. The one that dumps from deck. That's going to help the deck out so much. So much. It's just Hayate but turn 1. Ooh. DD Crow the Shyama. Before they can even activate the effect and pop a Ruha. That's pretty good. They've already used their normal on Fiendish Rhino. Ruha is an attack though and could crash to summon from deck. But where does that get them? A Shavara, which doesn't do a whole lot. Alright, I guess worst case scenario, a bomb. You don't even have to pop Field Spell, but could beat over Sharon with it. As a consistent viewer of these tourneys, I prefer to watch meta matchups. Yeah. Which I think is fair. But they're gonna bring out Shavara, Crasher, and then they forgot about Planet. They forgot about Planet. Wait, there's actually no way they forgot about Planet, because they literally just took... I was gonna say, they just took the correct amount of damage. Maybe they forgot about it in that little amount of time. But I think that Matrix has lost this one. They're gonna set Chamber from deck. They might have Nib in hand. They could have that. Reading the hand here is a little bit weird. It's probably not Engine, otherwise they may have attempted to play turn 1. Maybe not though. Maybe not. Could be another Shifter. But also, you know, Tier hasn't really done anything to have non-Engine be thrown out our way yet. After 6 rounds, my friend was 4-1-1 with dinos at Richmond. He did lose his next 2 rounds, but like, gosh dang. Yeah, 4-1-1. Camula and Azalea are cool lore-wise. Like, Nachiria Camula? Oh, the new striker Camula. Yeah. I forgot that its name was even Camula. I just always been calling it the new striker Link, the one that dumps. I've been calling it that ever since Azalea was announced. Now that one where the Adignister guy went crazy was hype. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, how do we report results? Results are reported instantly. Like, as long as you played your match, you can just check the bracket and it should tell you that it was reported. But they mill Abominal there, and then they mill Tier Cash, Mally, Medora. And then if we finished our match and next round opponent is ready, do we start right away? You can, but there will be no timer for your round. Yeah. Okay, so they mill, and then they get Scream effect. They also mill Trivy Karma. That's good. Go search. I wonder if they played 3 Scream for Trivy Karma to search one, but they can make Baron now. That should just be game. Having the Baron out. There's like no way that they lose now, right? Cause this card doesn't do anything. Well, I guess it does. If someone's at a bomb, but then it has to discard one, which costs so much. Mally, banish, summon Mally, activate planet, over planet, go search, grab out Rhino Heart. Can you start playing the next game, or is it waiting for everyone to finish? You can start now if you want to, but there won't be a timer. I'm not a scumbag, but me personally, I'd simply want a timer. Yeah, I'd want a timer too, especially because, like, if you start right now, I mean, it's not like you're gonna go that long without a timer, but you're gonna be playing like a 50-minute round, maybe even a little bit more than that. But okay, yeah, time is going to happen in about 2.5 minutes. But this table right here does have a 2-minute time extension, so they won't be going in the time right away. But we're seeing Tier just trying to get game here. We are close. We're at 26, 56, 13 off. Only 1,300 off from game. Assuming that they don't have... Oh, we're gonna set one. Okay. Are we gonna, like, Baron pop it? Or Medora put back Tier? And then Tier pop it? Like, Planet pop it? And then also putting back Scream. Trivy Karma can search that then. But yeah, put this stuff back. They might... what do they have in their graveyard? Because we could Dark Charm or just take a bomb, and then a bomb go for game. But if we summon this, they activate their set chamber, we Baron negate, and then we get hit with Nib, and we get stopped. We're gonna pop Solic, go search out Sharon. Sharon does make it to where if we get hit with Nib, it doesn't hurt nearly as much. Trivy Karma, go search Scream, activate Scream, and then activate the Sharon. Yup, that's fine. So Sharon, discard mill 3. Oh, getting messages from people in the tournament. Hey, how I report win. It's already reported. No, it does it automatic. That's one of the great things about hosting the tournament on DB. It's actually like one of the best things ever, is that it just automatically like tells you who the winner is, does the bracket automatically. Everything's just set up so easy on DB. the deck list, you can just click a button and it lets you check the deck list and save the deck list and then put it into the spreadsheet, and then oh, it's so clean, so clean. Baron pop Sharon effect to go fuse, sure. We've already used planet, we've used Baron now, used both the pops. This is gonna fuse into a mud dragon here, so put back Sharon, put back, well, I guess we could put back Denier and go for a dangerous into a Beatrice, but we haven't even used Denier. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't want to put back Denier there. I'd rather go for the mud. Let's go for Mud Dragon. That's fine. Could say battle phase and attempt game. Time on round. Yeah, they have a 2-minute time extension. But yes, to everybody else, I guess I should bring it up. To everybody else, it is time and round. Okay, fair enough. There is nobody else but this match. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Might need to make a post so you don't keep getting blown up. Make a post about what? But yeah, this is just game. Again, they could attempt battle phase. There is only 40 seconds left in this round of auto report. Oh no, because like, where would I make the post? Because I can't make it on DB unless I post on the main menu, but no one's gonna see it, and I can't make it on Discord because no one's gonna see it probably. But it's fine. People will get the point. After that round, they'll get the point at least when there's no more reporting, and then both these players already know how it works. Okay, 12 seconds left, and then time in round. Okay, time in round. Cool. Yep, GG's. Yep, and Piggy wins there. To be fair, though, they're probably about to just win anyways, unless if they had something. Oh, they did. They actually did have something. Because they had this to summon, discard Vice King and Nib, which was enough to force Baron, and then Nib tribute everything. Is that enough to win? No. Is that enough to stay in the game for at least one more turn? Yeah. But they end up losing that one anyways. So, it doesn't really end up mattering that much. Okay. Yeah. And let's go. So,